Dez wants mega bucks. Kerry Chow alongside Damian Woody. So Cowboys wide receiver Dez Bryant is hoping to get a Calvin Johnson-esque contract. If the Cowboys do that, offer him, say, 113 over 7 years, something like that, is that a good idea for Dallas?
No, I don't really think it is, because usually giving out those type of contracts to wide receivers doesn't equate to Super Bowl titles. We haven't seen it yet. So listen, does Dez deserve it? Yes. I mean, look at the production that he's put up. You can make the case that he's the best wide receiver in the National Football League. But NFL, it's a team game, and if you pour that much money into one position, the wide receiver position, I think that's going to limit you significantly as far as building up around the other parts of your team. So does Dez deserve it? Yes. But if the Cowboys want to win a Super Bowl, I don't think you make that move.
What should the Cowboys do in terms of Dez Bryant's contract here? What would you do?
Well, listen, if I'm the Cowboys, I want to franchise him again. I want to make him play basically on one-year deals. I'm sure Jerry Jones has, inside knowledge on Dez, and, he's reluctant to give him the type of guaranteed money, because that's what all NFL players want anyway. They want the guaranteed money. So he's reluctant to give him that much guaranteed cash, and he's just going to play it out year to year to see how Dez is going to react.
And you mentioned before that paying that much money to a wide receiver could be detrimental to the team as a whole. A recent study shows that wide receivers start to decline statistically after year 7. So Dez is entering year 6. Now, how concerned should the Cowboys be about that, the fall off?
No, listen, I think Dez has a lot of productive years left. Obviously, he has a great quarterback in Tony Romo, and Tony Romo has back issues, but I think that duo still has a few years left in them. But again, I've always been under the impression that you pay the guys that are closer to the football. That's where all the action happens. It's great. It's a luxury to have a great wide receiver, but it's not a necessity to win a Super Bowl title. So Dez, to me, he's a great player, but he's a luxury. You don't have to pay a boatload of money to a guy like that when you can build a team in a specific way and still accomplish the goals that you want to achieve.
Gosh, sorry, Dez, no mega bucks for you. ESPN NFL analyst Damian Woody. I'm Kerry Chow. For the latest on the Cowboys, be sure to check out the NFL Nation blog.